Hello. Gonna be playing Blueprints. As you can see by the continue, I'm on day 4. So I've played 3 days before starting the stream. I'm gonna kind of be... I'm still learning things. Still figuring stuff out. Backseating is not welcome. And I will mute you if you do it. If I have genuine questions, I'm someone who very readily will ask them. And I will address the chat when I do so. I will say, hey, chat. But otherwise, don't say anything. Don't just tell me everything because it's a puzzle. It's like, that's the point. Okay. Where do I wanna... I'll keep doing what I've been doing. I start on left every time. You know what? Let's cut off left immediately. Okay. So I know how to get to this point with this puzzle. And that's it. Dark room is on. I'm gonna turn the power on in the garage because I haven't found the garage yet. But I'd like the light on. Oh, wait. I haven't found the control room. I need that before I turn that off. Okay, what can I get from north? Guest room, nursery, so 2 things that are I don't have any gems. I can put a lot of eggs all in one basket toward the east. But I think I'll go for the corridor. Anything in here? Got anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. What do we got? Parlor, kitchen. Let's go for the parlor. I am familiar with how this puzzle works so far. I've gotten it twice. We've gotten the parlor twice in my 3 days before this. And I got it right both times. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. So the way that it works is that at least one box tells the truth. At least one box tells a lie. And then the third one can be a flip of the coin. So both of these could technically be lies? I think it's black is my point. I think it's black. I think it's black and blue doesn't have... Or blue does have... Oh, blue would have. But white wouldn't. Because blue's the liar. I got it right, is the point. Den for another, or I could bedroom. I cannot guest room yet. If I bedroom, I can get down there, but it does kind of... I'm going with the... Oh, don't go with the den. Dang. Let's go with the bedroom. Bedroom at least takes me north. Ooh. Nice little bit of 3 money right there. Oh, I don't want the chapel. The chapel isn't necessarily bad, but I don't want it appearing this early is the main thing. Okay, definitely not the nook, probably the hallway. Because I want to go up this side of things. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, except I have been taking notes from my previous runs, and red memos are lies. So west wing, the area that I currently am, doors are less likely to be locked. Okay, den would be a good choice. Chapel would be fine. Commissary would be okay, but I wouldn't get this side. And I kind of almost want to go up just like this left row. So I'm gonna get the den. Give myself another gem. Ooh, there's a chest here, but I don't have any keys. And I don't think there's anything else in this room at the moment. Oh, let's head off this way. Chapel, not chapel. Security room, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Have I missed anything? One trunk. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Meant to do main menu. Okay. Keycard system. Keycard settings. Let's get that to low security level and set them to unlock. Hey. Did I not confirm the setting? I thought I did. Oh, whatever. Maybe I hit exit or something. Now, there is a code to it, but I don't know what it is. I can tell that it starts with an S, and I'm like 50-50 on these last 3 letters being an ING if you're staring at it like really hard for a while. Okay. So I do want to get back to the utility closet. I think I'm just going to do that. It's going to use up a lot of movement, but I'm okay with that. Because now, come across any keycard stuff. I will just be able to go through with them without a key card. But I really need, like, I need something that can... Oh, no. Okay. No, no. I should have checked these doors before I left. Now I have to... Oh. I've wasted so many steps today. Which, the thing that was really frustrating about my very first run is I ended the day with like 51 words are escaping me. I ended the day with like 51 steps, 51 room entrances remaining. But I got to a dead end, and by dead end I mean a locked door that there was nothing I could do about it. I feel like billiard might be the best bet, because I think this will allow me to progress in this area, but I believe this will also get me a key. So 13. Alright, I have to hit that one first. Okay. 4 plus 5, so 9 plus 11, that's 20. Okay. 17 minus 4 minus 9. Minus 9, that would be 8, minus 4 would be 4. Good. Okay, 17 times 2? No. Yes? 17 times 2, that would be 32. 15, that would be 17 again. No. Dang it. Oops. Okay, 20. That was 2? I need to just redo it again. 8 minus 4, 4. 17 times... Did I miss something? Okay, what if it's 2 times 2 and it's 4 again? It is 4 again. 9 minus 16. Okay. So clockwise is the order of operations, I believe. Silver key. Okay, I have to go with the chapel if I want to continue. Unless if I just want to get the key and then go back to the den and security. That's like... yeah, I'll do it. This is a, just kind of burn through all of my steps kind of one. Up until I hit the den. Right. We just have that bedroom there that just effectively doesn't count as moving through a room. Oh, but there's the chest. I need to open this. We'll use the regular key. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. So I'd essentially need to craft a bedroom from my security to get anything from that. Let's just go spare room. Dang. Yeah, let's just... Conference room is new for me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to rank 8. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Don't entirely know what that means, but... Nope, we'll get another lie. Safe code is 9083. Okay, so the safe code is not 9083. I hope that that's just like reversed 3809. Because it's red, that means it's a lie. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Any more of these have notes on them? It doesn't look like it. Okay. What do we got? Patio. Where would the patio take me? There. Kind of dead-ending myself a little bit. I mean, going in this direction kind of dead-ends myself. Time you've tried. I don't know what the star is. But I have one. With the fixed stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fenn, Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The twins' 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh. So with 1 star, I have +1 gold. Once I have 2 stars, it's the twins. 3 stars, it's the slice. I get +3 steps. Dimendus Minor. This one, Gem. The Southern Cross Rooms with 4 doors. More common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious. Calvis the Key. Dimandus Major. Draxus the Dead. That's definitely a skull. Dead end rooms are more common today. Wait, it skipped from 12 to 15. The sale, everything is 50% off today. Nice. L'Orealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay. Alright. There's... Oh. Oh. What happens? Ayo. Okay. Now we're thinking with portals. Hey. I got a coin. I did it. I'm the best. What's this way? Guest room. I need steps, please. And also, you give me a thing. Thank you for the gem. Is there anything else in here? Nope. This stuff, that stuff, the others. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay. Don't need a key. Oh, am I done? I think that's the end of the day. Yeah, I can't go through that room. I don't have a key. Yep, that's the end of the day. Time to leave. Well, we learned some things. We learned some of the pieces of things. And now we go here. Let's make a quick little wishy wish. And call it a day. Because we can't do anything else. Other than, I guess, like, we could wear ourselves out. That's not fun. Start with left. Yeah, let's go right into a den. Why not? Grab a gem. You know what? I am going to open the nursery. Huh? The Red Prince? This is going to be full of lies. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires, and a blue castle made of wood. Blue house made of wood? The Red Prince had a love, a hatred for all things blue. I don't know if this necessarily is supposed to be read as all lies. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. Could not stand the white of the swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down. If he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. I mean, clouds aren't red either, neither is the inside of that book. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Was it this book's? Was it this book? Was it this one? A story he had read in the bath and in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red. He looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, the reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Anyway, thanks for the banana. Oh, I like this star. Get a little view outside. There's a goose. Is that Mother Goose? Noticing these very large chess pieces all around the house. Seahorses. A blue drawer. And a purple car. Yes. Baby. Oh, flan. Nice. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Pantry. Hallway. I kind of want the openness of the hallway to connect back with whatever is going to be north of the entrance hall. Anything in here? Just lie. Okay. Bedroom. That is useful because I have the nursery. But I could go for the bunk room and get 10 from that. I'm gonna do that. Sure, why not? Okay. It did. I got worried there when it only showed +5. Because it was like, wait, but it said. And here we have the hamster. Little hamster friend. Hello. The book about two brothers who have sibling disputes about a journal. Because one of them's being, let's be honest, kind of a butt. So I don't have to go back into the entrance hall. Corridor that would block off the entrance hall, which is what I don't want. Or the billiard room. Either way, it doesn't take me north, correct? Yeah, let's just billiard room it, why not? Do a little bit more math. Okay. 18. 18 minus 4 is 14. 2 times 8 is 16. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 minus 8. Okay, so 6 divided by 6. Okay, so that's also 2. 2 keys? Whoa! We did it! We mathed. There's nothing else in the billiard room? Nothing here? Just gonna shoot my vision everywhere. Just give everyone motion sickness. Sorry. Well, I could end the day. Kitchen. I don't have any money, so I can't buy this stuff yet, but I might as well look at it. Add the morning room to today's draft pool. Well, once I have 8 money, if I ever get to that point, I can do that. A tree and a safety pin. Hello? Is it that? I thought I saw an eye. Oh well. Bedroom. Spare room. Drawing room. I'm gonna go with the bedroom and hope. Because it's gonna give me more stuff. Oh, nice. Nothing else in here. Chapel feels like my best bet. Spread gems in each green room would be interesting. A parlor could be fine, but let's... Oh, I don't have any money! Okay, I'm not penalized. Okay. Guest room. Perfect thing to get here. Ooh. Ooh. Keycard. Nice. So. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, rocking around with 77. I need to... Oh, no, I want the secret passage. Give secret. That might be a bad idea. Gold sink. Let's see. Bedrooms, shops, that's the gold. I have almost all the hallways. Most of the bedrooms. I could just, like, do this to know that kind of stuff a little better. Or I could red room. So I feel like the red rooms have the most exciting things. Furnace, you are more likely to... I can't... I could do the aquarium. When you enter, you lose to... No, thanks. The gymnasium would be new for me. Oh, I'm going to eat you up. Compass. Draw 4 plans leading north more frequently. If I get a shovel, I can dig that up. Let's go north. Key. Drawing room would be probably pretty good. But I don't have any gems. I need to do parlor. Okay. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Hey, so I mean, that means this one's lying, but like... This is the blue box. After reading the blue box is true, it's like, yeah, I sure hope it is. Wait, can I? I can close it. Does that mean I can take the key? No, it doesn't. Stuff out there. Let's see. It's locked. Running out of keys. Walk-in closet for items. Courtyard. Come on, shovel. Hammer. Sledgehammer can shatter paddocks. Oh. Oh, I can violently open those now. Cool, I hope I find a locked trunk somewhere. Okay, that's not locked. That's good. Pantry would get me money. Let's see, the kitchen's all the way back there, though. I think I'm gonna go with the nook. Just because I used my last key. Was das? Coupon book. Save 1 money for each... Ooh, okay. Kind of making me want to go back to the kitchen at some point. Once I have money. Which I don't. I could get observatory. Could get another observatory going. Or I could cut this place off and do a storeroom. Which wouldn't be a bad... I'm gonna do the observatory. Risk it. Risk it for the biscuits. Boom. It's been added to the entrance hall. So I need to get back to the entrance hall today. That is a goal. Might not even be the worst idea to go there now. I'll see what I can... If this requires, like, a key... Okay. I do have to... Yeah, I have to go back. Okay, aquarium, secret passage, chapel, but... God, it's a lot of walking. I'm glad that I've gotten what I have. Have I? I have not. Freezer, pantry, rumpus room. So I gotta go with the rumpus room for this to continue, but I don't have... Okay. Well... Apple only gave... I could have sworn apples gave 3. Whatever. Ooh, all of the money. And some dice? A pair of dice? Get that ivory going? Don't get the ivory going. Yes, yes, take my money. Oh. Wait. I didn't get a key from that. Oh no. Oh, I should have gone back there before I started looking at the... Well, this is the end of this one, I think. Because I need a key for that, I need a key for that. Can pop in here and... I have 87 and I can't use them. What a freaking shame. Well... I used up all my money. I can't make a wish. I wonder. I've got a sledgehammer. Can it do things that it doesn't explicitly say, like break these boxes? Let me through? The answer is no. One other thing I want to test it on. Can I open this gate? No. Open. Oh wait, there's another padlock. What if... Okay, so I got that not real safe code. What if the code is correct, but it's not for the safe? Because there's another thing that needs a code. And that's this. The apple orchard. 9-0. Should have gone the other direction. 8. Stop. 3. Okay. What about 3? 8. Oh. 9? No. Okay. I have 83, and I ran out of places to go. I needed more key. I got like 5 or 6 keys over the course of that one as well. Charming bed and breakfast. Entry. Give. Little creek. Corridor always unlocked. Chapel Rowan. The West Wing Hall. Haven't been in here before. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983, so 10 years before his death. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, yes, that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft the garage. This is Das, Christoph. This is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absence must be Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage sounds like she might have some baggage. And also Kristoff sounds like he... Why is there bottle of bleach over here? I know, like, sometimes people, like, keep cleaners and stuff inside of their garages. I mean, I do that. My family does that. But it just feels weird that... It felt weird to look up and just see bleach. I don't know. There's supposed to be 3 keys in this room. I've yet to see a single one. Unless if they're, like, in the car. Oh, they're right in front of my face. Well, now they're in front of my face. Can I get in the car? Can I vroom vroom? Can I zoom zoom? Can I do what I do in not real life? Which is drive? I can't drive. Hallway. Bedroom. Kitchen takes me north, but I don't have any gym requirements, so I'll take the hallway. This is the room with the lie in it. Coat check. I guess I'm doing billiard room. That's a shame. Was making some good northward progress. Okay, what's math that I gotta do? 2 times 8, that's 16. Do I start with the... I start with the blue and go around. Okay, so 19 divided by 9. Minus 9, which is 10. Divided by 10, that's 1. Where's 1? There you are. 6 divided by 15? Minus 3 times 5? I feel like something's wrong here. Okay, 5 times 6? No. Because that's 30 and then... Six minus 3... Is it 1 again? It is. They were trying to get me to... I don't like how they did the math for this. It doesn't follow PEMDAS. It doesn't follow, like... in standard math rules. Okay. I guess I can't go into the commissary. You know what? Let's bedroom. Let's have a neutral walk-in space. Just for the heckity-hey of it. My God. So I have to, like, essentially backtrack all the way. I could go back to the hallway and see if the room below it can get me a gem. Oh no. I can't. Okay. Let's do this. I should have done the storeroom, but I want to see what happens when the garage power is on. Gem. Are you kidding me? I could have... No. No. What can I do here? So I can get a key which I have 3 of, or I can get the observatory and link back to the chapel. That one. But I'll deal with that in a minute. I need to do this car stuff first. Did this change anything? Yo, I can go outside. Can I climb the ladder? Can I climb the ladder? No. Yo, the West Path. The West Path. Which means, can I open this? Can I open this? Yo! I hope that's permanent. Permanently! Okay, let's explore. Let's do a little exploration. We got a 40 movement. Oh. Oh. Was this? Tool shed? A hovel? A root cellar? Special floor plans now cost... Interesting. I don't really like that, but I kinda do. I'll go with the tool shed though. 2 special items. Ooh. Ooh. Metal detector. Okay, it said 2 special items. Where's the other one? Hey, game? Oh! Lockpicks. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good, pretty nice. Got a higher chance of getting keys and money. We have lockpicks, so we can try those on key doors before trying to use the key. Can't go through this, can I? Nope. But hey, overall, this was pretty good. Glad I turned on the garage. Okay, observatory time. The wedge. Or the slice. Okay, left, because I need to go all the way back to the start. All the way back to the entrance hall. I could go into the upper den. Let me see what I can get. You taunt me. I'm getting the storeroom, so I have a freaking gem. Key. Gem. Monet. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Oh, 4 stars. That's the, you get a gem one. We can try it. Dang. None of these are that great. I will go with the nursery. Oh, the nursery counts as 1 for the sake of it. That's good. The nursery not having windows makes it less appealing. Well, if I want to end the run, I can go with the bunk room. Dark room is probably the best choice. I know they're random, but what if? How far back is it to? Oh my god, it's so far. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back. That is like half of what I have. That's not worth it. Take the gym required. I don't know what that room is. This one. Oh, parlor. Nice. What is this room? With? Without? With tub? Without bat? Yeah, I still can't see that. Okay. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. That's incorrect. Because it's a red memo, which are lies. Hammer's sleeping mask. I don't even know what that does. Running shoes. I don't even know what that does. Annual Maid's Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Interesting, but it's in red, so I don't trust it. Is this a gang? It's not gay cab. Or, oh! Dirigiblocks. There's a post room, and your dad mentions this game when you go into the post room. Okay, yeah. Drawing room. No. I have fucked myself. So I'm going to coat check, because I have 4 keys on me. Oh, these get put away. Put the metal detector. Okay, only one checked item. Well, might as well check what's in here. Wind up key. The black box is empty. Okay. The black box is true. The black box is black. Okay. So the blue one is true. And these two both have to be lying. Because one of them cannot be true without the other being true. So, black box should have gems. That was mostly just the theater and the joy of doing it. And I can't even get back to this room after I visit the utility closet. So I'm just gonna throw something in the wishing well and end the day. Wait. I think the garage is closed. Trading post. Shelter protects you from negative effect. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Band. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Okay. Trading post and hovel. Shelter. Why is the ambient music so creepy right now? Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed if setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Is this... I don't... Is it today's date? I don't know if it's based off of, like, the dates it's given in-game, which I don't remember, like, even a little bit at this point. So, I'm going to put it... Radiation monitor. Measurement of radiation levels detected in the house and the surrounding grounds. Things are often spiked by the experiment. If The reading is that emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will immediately unlock. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I didn't think it would be correct. Okay. I don't know if that worked. That works how I think it might. To the den. Keep moving left. Parlor. Money. Apple. Nook. Nook, so I have a key. No coupons. No coupon book for me. Security, please. Okay. Gotta do this again. Good. Okay. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Well, I'm protected from that, so I don't care. Hello? Which is a weird thing to have go with the archives. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap as she discovered on Thursday her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was of course for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success, by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been hailed with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh God, there's more. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of 3 dozen names that appeared to leak a dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that a publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. So they've defended someone who was innocent. Cool. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has just referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Okay, maybe they're not great. Whatever. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local man. This is the 3rd major blank last year. It is anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on expected to last up to with grand treason. No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, that's our mom, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories were written under the pen name of Marion Marigold, figured that's who we were talking about, was last seen by close friend around 3:54 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after the late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point. We are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the Royal capital of Fen Ares, have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today. Local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum's ground dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the railed guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the round ruby crown of Ordina Ares. The priceless crown jewel, whose material worth pales in comparison to its historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. And that's everything in there. Oh my god, well, I accidentally clicked on Streamlabs instead of the game to... Well, can I get out of the book? Thank you. I'm protected from you. Get riggedy wrecked. Oh, a lever. I hope I get to use one of these someday. Let's just try to go north. Well... Oh, I didn't mean to grab storeroom, but it's too late. I was trying to hit the other one. Trying to hit the bedroom. Okay, the sheltering is permanent for the rooms. Got it. Good. I want the passageway, but I'll grab the parlor. Now I can do it. Wind up key. Okay, the box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems, so it could be black and blue. The box next to this contains gems, so that's lying to me. So I am going to open this one. What? What? So both of these were lying, huh? Both of these were lying? Boo! Let's open the garage again. Into the weight room. And I will go over here. Why am I getting so many? So many red. I mean, okay, I have all 3 of my reds that I am protected from in a row. Got the pictures in here. Oh, gem. Spare room. Unlock. I mean, I'll go corridor. It's unlocked, I know that. Let's just do another billiard room. Let's do some math. 17. Okay. 2. So 7. Oh god. Well, the 1 literally doesn't matter. That's times 1. So 10 minus 2 divided by 8 times, it's 10. Keycard. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is there anything in here that I can grab? It doesn't look like it. Unless something shows up on one of these pews. No. Let's try it. Should be the 4. For an extra diamond. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Okay, probably want the hallway. Actually, the bedroom would be better. Well, courtyard could be good. I'll get the bedroom. Maybe save the courtyard. Bedroom, no hand. Oh, key. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, bedroom. Okay. Cannot do guest room. West Wing Hall is the only choice. Rather than going all the way back to the weight room and going to the right and trying to go up all... there's no way I'm getting anywhere with that. It's West Wing. Okay, so... really my only choice is nothing. This is the end. Nothing to really do with the breaker room other than there's nothing to do with the breaker room. Maybe there'll be something in the boudoir. Okay, so 9083 is not going to be the safe code. So you can see. But what if 3809? That's not it either. 9830 00000. I didn't put in the 9. I have to hit enter. 3809. No. So I guess I'll open this door in the chapel. It's not, it won't get me anything, but maybe it'll be a new and or interesting room. Gymnasium. Sure. Haven't been in here yet. So I know if I go to the breaker, which I don't think that I have, I can turn off the stuff in the gym. There's another thing that I'd like to do if I'm able. Where am I? Corridor. Go down to the dark room. Through those two into security. Oh, I can keep going. I could have kept going in the dark room, dang it. I haven't reached rank 8. I don't think I have the money for anything good in the kitchen, but it'll get me a little more with a banana. I'll do it. 3 more. 3 more steppies. But I still really want to check out the security room because I have an idea. Okay. I wanted to check that because it started with an S. Though again, I'm pretty sure the other words are... the other letters that I know are ING. Okay, back to the dark room. I have 10 steps. Might be something that I can do. Well, this is the only one that could get me anywhere, and I can't. Die. And a compass. No. The den. So whatever this is, it needs to get me movement. Yeah. Okay. This doesn't change anything, but I got the car keys. But I can't even open the garage door. Suppose I can still open this. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I only have 5 movement. But I can do this. 8? Yeah, just parlor. Garage. Where's... There it is. What's that? Drop-off address is 14227 Sandy. Or 227 Sandy Heights. Small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. Goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Denny was fired. What's in the trunk? It's an upgrade disc. Insert into one of the... To permanently upgrade one of your floor plans? But I only have 2 movement. I can't get to any terminals. So I can get to the shelter with this? I might be able to get to the shelter with this. But I kinda don't think that I can. Because that's 1. And I don't know if using the last one makes me pass out, or if trying to go in somewhere with a 0 makes me pass out. We're gonna find out real quick. Yeah, it's going in with a 0. Come on. I got so close to doing something cool. Okay. Toolshed hovel trading post. Toolshed, please. Shovel. And a magnifying glass. Spec documents of these. Oh my god. Oh, I hope I get the security room. Did I step out of that shed? Like, did I step in and then step out? No, it's the gate. Okay, I understand what happened. Parlor. I need to redeem myself. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. The statement on the white box is true. Oh, an apple. It still kind of sounds like the blue probably is the... Yeah. Alright. It's courtyard because we have the shovel. Ooh, sledgehammer. Something? Pebbles. Have I even gotten anything from digging? Let's just cut off the corner, why not? You. Well. Let's corridor. I do like the secret passage, but let's billiard. Anything? Ooh. Money. Start with 1. Okay. 10 minus 5, so it's a 20. 20 minus 15. 1. If it hasn't become clear, I am not saying the full process of this, because trying to say the full process of this drives me insane. Why is there a 1 times 1? What is the point of view? 1, 2, 6, 7, It was not one. There's a 20. One. Okay, so 12 minus 11, that's 1, times 2, that's 2, times 4, divided by 4 is back to 2. That's what I did wrong. Ooh, 2 keys, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Done. Any chests or other items? Doesn't look like it. Let's head to the west. Let's go Nook. No coupons. Chapel. Spare room kitchen. Let's go chapel. Nothing to pick up. Spare pantry bed. Spare. Hall. Kitchen might not be a bad idea. Is there any money around here? No water from the tap? No? No money? Okay. Tomto soup? I only have 1, so the tomato soup will be 5. Which isn't bad. I'll get it. Whatever. I dropped something. Okay. Dang. Let's redraw these. Breaker room would not be a bad idea. Turn off the lights in the gym. I did forget that I had this, so I figured I'd look at least at something. Well, there are definitely things that I want to use this on far more than this tutorial sheet. Security room. Garage. Which I do want the garage. Three keys. Open her up. Oh, that was a bad idea. Need to get the car keys. Okay, we have to get back to the chapel. Move from here. Out the bedroom, I think I have to go pantry. Little money, couple extra steps. Oh my god. Roll the dice, it's the furnace. And that's the end because I've literally blocked myself off. I guess I can look in past the den to see if I can get the car keys. I can also look past the entrance hall. More pebbles. Why do they have that on them? Seems like turning off the lights made me only lose one. Interesting. Damn. Diddly dang gosh darn. And frankly, fuck. I guess I'm back to the entrance hall. Just hope that I can get... more bananas. Yeah, and there is no way out. Wish I had this magnifying glass on one where I was actually able to get to the security room. Make a wish. Root cellar, trade post, hovel. Messed it up. I have no items to trade. Hello, I would like my metal detector. This is going to use up so much of my movement. But I want to see what the trading post has. For a vault key. Sure. No thanks. I suppose I could just, like, cycle through, actually. Lockpick. Metal detector. Okay. I'm gonna check this item. Gonna check the vault key. Just power to the north. Just power to the north. Ignore all else. Pantry. This is gonna take me to the garage, isn't it? Which will be kind of a dead end. So I'm on the lookout for car keys now. You kidding me? To the north. Nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing on pews. Okay, bedroom is the choice. This is one that I hoped I could run the thing over. A coin purse? Is that like a bunch of money? Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1? Okay. Not exactly the kind of thing that I expected, but sure. Storeroom it is. Okay, now I have so much money. I'm gonna lose some of it to the chapel. Hopefully not a ton. Billiard. Hey, do you have, like, keys for me? No. 4. 1 plus 3 times 3. Assume this is 12? What? So, like, what? Oh my god. Is it 4 times 5, which would be 20, divided by 4? Which would be back to 5. No. Okay, 4 times 5. times 2 divided by 10 to 1. Yeah. Wild. Wild math that they try to make you do. There we go. Alright, trying to multitask. Well, this sucks. Let's go to guest room. Because guest room typically has something and gives plus 10. It's gonna make up for some of the backtracking I'm gonna have to do. All the way back to the entrance hall, yeah. Essentially starting at square one, but with 6 keys, 1 diamond, and 14 money. Oh, thank God. Something else that I wanted to look at with the freaking magnifying glass. But I don't get to. What if? Ah. Nah. No. No. I can't even go into the commissary. I'll go into the parlor. At least I can finish with a puzzle. The gems are in the box with the true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. I think that means it's the black. Yep, because those 2 are false. Let me through. Let me in. Let me in. There's so much money. Can I toss all 14 coins in, please? I think I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for watching, y'all. And I'm raiding Secret Sleepover, who is playing the same game.